as BCD rolls out new products and tools, we continue to be trusted advisors, as well as, chameleons that can easily build a process to provide the right level of support to all of our customers.
How do you solve a problem? Find Maria, a savvy South African set on simplifying data at BCD.
It's really a great organization to work for. I've grown up in this organization, and I just love it, love the people and the variety it brings to my day.
I'm Chika Eloy, and this is a conversation designed for BCD people with BCD people. On this show, we're running through the diverse cultures of talent at BCD Travel, and we're showcasing our most confident self-colleagues. So come on, let's go have some fun as we explore the different functions, spaces, faces, and the complexities across our world of BCD.
Well, hello everybody. Thank you for joining us once again on A World of BCD. We have a very cool subject matter expert, Maria Mentz, who is the Senior Director of Global CDS Operations at BCD Travel. Welcome to the show, Maria.
Hey, Chika, thank you.
I recognize an accent there. Maybe we can pause for a second. Who are you? Where do you live right now?
Okay, so bit of a world citizen. I was born and raised in South Africa. Yes, so that is my background, but I have lived in London for a number of years, and then I am currently based in Atlanta.
In the Atlanta HQ, I assume then you visit or frequent quite often.
Yeah, as we speak, I'm actually sitting in HQ today.
It is good to have you here, and maybe we can start. We can just jump straight on in. What is CDS? What does CDS stand for? And maybe you can paint us the high level overview of what you do at BCD.
Sure, I will try. It is quite a large organization, and we have so many components that we're covering from a data perspective, but I'll try to be brief and, for our listeners, just give a short introduction. So CDS has at least three very important functions. Our solutions consulting team is really responsible for consulting with our customers when it comes to what they want to do with their data, their analytics, and making sound business decisions around their data in the future. Once our solutions consulting team has consulted with customers, understanding more about what their requirements are, it will move into more of a project. We will work with our customers, implementing their requirements. CDS also works very, very closely with our GPMO organization from a project perspective, but we have our own project and implementation team who takes all of our customer requirements and implement it accordingly. Because, obviously what we need to do is be able to give our customers good, solid data and data integrity to make sure what they're looking at can help them to make the right decisions for their business and traveling. And then lastly, there's the operational support, which is really falling under my remit, who is responsible for the after the fact. So once a customer has been implemented, all of the operational support items that might come up, missing data, wrong data, all those types of things, and also then data provisioning. So a lot of our customers expect us to send data to third parties. We can, ship it there. We need to obviously make sure we are securely sending that data, having authorization from our customers. And we also do the data quality setting of the rules. So, if the data comes in, what does it need to look like? And then lastly, data processing. Making sure the data comes in from all the relevant countries or different countries for a particular customer on time, and that we can report that.
That's great, Maria. And I know that a lot of people across BCD are very familiar with one or two of them, but to see it under the big umbrella, it's really fascinating. And so, Maria, how many people work for the CDS organization?
I think it's almost about 300 at the moment.
So as a person that's not in CDS, pretend that I am scouring to take my next career move in BCD Travel, and I see something come up in the CDS organization or function, what do you as the lead or one of the leaders of the CDS function, what do you look for in people when they want to join you?
I think it's a lot of what we do require a lot of industry experience, really understanding the travel industry. Specifically, if you're talking about consulting with customers, needing to understand their needs, you obviously need to understand also the industry and what the industry is doing. Project management, if you're interested in project management plus the industry, that is a good course of action. And then, also if you have a love for technology and you're analytical, I would say those are really, really, some key things we're looking for as well in individuals.
So Maria, when you were giving the opening kind of spiel about the umbrella of CDS, I guess that data is just really, really important to our clients because, the phrase goes, we can't manage what we can't measure, right? Or we can't measure what we can't manage. When you look at the work that you do, what excites you most about the data that we're collecting?
So a very interesting point you're mentioning there, because our senior vice president, Leslie West, that's one of her, catchphrases that she likes to say and has really taught us is to be able to do that, measure what you manage or manage what you measure. So, when I look at data and what we are doing in CDS, for me specifically, I really enjoy the variety and just the love for the different cultures and people that we work with and for. With all of this, there's many challenges, but we do, obviously working with data on a day-to-day basis, making sure it's accurate, making sure it's on time. We have so many, different measurements and specific KPIs that they have to meet, and we, follow it along the life cycle of that, because our customers want to know where their data is and they want their data faster and faster,
right.
around.
And at the granular level, Maria, are you providing our customers with Excel sheets, or are they pretty, sexy, reports now with graphs and all of this? What are the tools that you use?
No, Excel is so yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
We are totally, kind of using our own online tool called Decision Source. So I've heard you speak to one of our other colleagues on the, I think it was TripSource. So yeah, Decision Source is the platform, is the analytical tool for our customers where we, present all their data. They can run interactive reports. They can, create wiki pages. They can do predictive analytics. So there are so many options for our customers now. We don't do Excel and we don't do paper reports anymore. That's old news.
That's cool. And when you look forward, I'm sure that you and the leadership of CDS, when you see the potential disruption of an industry or just the way that the world is moving now with so much information and so much data, what do you think that we as a CDS organization, or you as a CDS, have to keep bringing to the table to keep yourselves relevant in the business, in the industry?
Yeah, so, that's something that's obviously discussed at all the higher levels. And, here in BCD at General, the vision and the focus on traveler engagement and to get stronger digitally, for CDS, that's definitely no different. Our focus will continue to be, as BCD rolls out new products and tools, we continue to be trusted advisors, as well as, chameleons that can easily build a process to provide the right level of support to all of our customers.
Excellent. Maria, we live in a complex society, in a complex industry, and you do complex work. So when you think of your work being very complex, what do you want to disrupt most? Like, what's the one piece of work that you wish that we could just snap our fingers and it was changed and disrupted?
That's a really good question. And, I ask myself this every day and see how we can do that. So, I'd really like to see how we work as a overall technology support organization here at BCD, bring our one-touch vision and making technology support uncomplicated for our internal customers. That is my day-to-day, where we need to be able to better support our internal customers, make what we do uncomplicated, however it is complicated. So I would say definitely, and you'll probably hear more of this, one touch, but really have our customers back, our internal customers back to support our external customers.
When I think of an internal customer, can you define what that means?
Yeah, sure. So our most of our internal customers are our global account managers or local or regional account managers. Those guys facing the customers, face to face on a daily basis. They have to explain so many different things to them. If something goes wrong, we want to be in a position where we can help them and support them in answering their or our customers' questions. But they are our internal customers mostly. Whereas our account managers obviously deal with our external customers.
Let me reverse engineer that then. So pretend that I'm an account manager or I'm one of the internal customers. How would you ask them to better support you at what you do?
The main thing is communication. If we know what we can do better, we will do that. I frequently try and attend account management meetings, or of my colleagues who do attend those meetings, we always ask for feedback so that we know what are we doing well, what are we not doing well, what can we do better, so that we can really improve our services and help uncomplicate their world.
Thank you, Maria. And is there anything else that you would like to share about CDS while you have the microphone?
I just want to say CDS is a great place to work. It's an awesome organization. I think it's the best one in the company.
Oh, no bias there, huh? No bias at all.
Not at all, and I'm not ashamed to say it. But no, it's really a great organization to work for. It's I've grown up in this organization, and I just love it. Love the people and the variety it brings to my day.
So are you ready? And shout out to all of our CDS colleagues and listeners right now. Thank you for the great work you do. Are you ready, Maria, for the speed round, where I ask you 5 rapid questions about you or around you, and you just get to answer them as quick as possible. You ready?
Yeah, I'm going to try.
All right. So question number 1, you have superhuman strength. Would you choose to be really, really strong or invisible?
Invisible.
Choose invisibility. Who is one celebrity that you wish to meet one day?
Oh, I love the Avengers movies. So I think Thor.
The Australian Thor, that actor is cool.
Absolutely.
You're welcome. Question number 3.
Very cool.
Do you prefer? I'm sure he's cool. Do you prefer dawn or dusk? Dawn or dusk?
Dawn for sure.
Waking up early, very good. And
Absolutely.
What is the one place in the world that you are yet to travel to that you really want to go to one day?
I'd love to go to Peru. Machu Picchu.
Nice. Final question, the one question that we always close the podcast out with. What is your favorite piece and love about being at BCD Travel?
So yeah, I think it's what I said earlier. I just enjoy the people, the variety, and really the fact that I am able to work with so many different cultures around the globe. It's a great company, the flexibility. I don't know, there's just actually too many to mention.
Well, thank you for your time today, Maria. We appreciate you explaining a little bit more about CDS so that we can connect our people with different parts of BCD. So thanks for being on the show. And I will include all of Maria's notes and contact information and personal phone number and birthday and all of that in the show notes after the call. So we appreciate you all being in here, and we'll see you next week on A World of BCD.